Gamers, welcome back. Slay the Spire, episode 223. We're back in the tower. Last time, we had a pretty sick little run with the Ironclad. Cheesed a little bit, a very little bit, just to fix some mistakes I made by playing too quickly and being dumb. But we had a strength scaling deck with like 0 sustain, basically. We had like a bandage in our burning blood, but we won with Ritual Dagger. 2 Ritual Daggers, in fact, which was really sick. We had this fantasy of being this like warrior rogue with 2 daggers and just like stabbing foes. I really liked it. So we're moving on to the Silent. Hopefully we'll get as lucky today, but you know, not gonna hold my breath. We can transform a card, obtain 3 random potions, remove 2 cards for all of our gold. Would make the deck more concise. Or boss swap. It's between, for me, it's between removing 2 cards and transforming a card. I'll probably go with removing 2 cards. Although transforming a card is nice. I'll tell you what, let's transform a card. Let's transform a basic strike. Hopefully it's something very good. Flying Knee, that's okay. It's better than a basic strike, but it's not gonna carry the early game, so we're gonna need some more. Who are we fighting first off? We're fighting Slime Boss, so heavy hits to split them very low, and then some AoE would help. I see a path with 2 elites on the right, 3 elites in the middle, with the option to jump off, and I think I want to take these fights in the early game. I might skip this elite and go for these 2 later on, just to get an upgrade. But let's see what happens. Okay, well we can Flying Knee you, neutralize here, defend and defend because the strike's not going to break through anyway, so keep us safe. We'll go strike, strike. And we're out. Not bad. I mean, I like all of these cards. I don't really like the deflect as much unless we're deck scaling, but Piercing Wail can save your ass. Sucker Punch is solid damage and applies 1 more week, which is kind of cool. I guess I'll take the Sucker Punch. It might help with some of these elites in situations like this. I'll take 1. Now these are like all my defends, so I'm not going to have any more defends for the rest of the draw here. We'll get 1, which is going to save our ass a little bit. We take 2. Thank goodness for weak. We will... I could have killed you, fuck. Alright, well I take 4 because I made a mistake. But we get out. Now... do we want to go towards poison? Bouncing Flask is nice. I'll take a Bouncing Flask. We'll go towards poison. Every time I lean away from poison, I'm always burned later, so... okay. Ain't that about a bitch? I think I'll play it like this then. This keeps me safe. And then we'll go Flying Knee, Bouncing Flask, all the poison goes on you. Two turns a week and you're dead. I like a backflip. Am I strong enough to take on an elite? I'm not sure. I don't think so, if I'm being honest, but it's not a shop the entire way up. I don't think I can take this. We'll make money on the way up anyways. Okay, you usually hit for 13 right out the gate. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and play 2 defends, put up 13, get extra energy next turn. Hopefully we find Bouncing Flask. We don't. We can put up 2 defends and a strike. Bouncing Flask, last card in the deck. We will bounce, and we will Survivor. We got some weak. That feels really good. Weak's a great way to stay alive. Alright, we're out. We're doing pretty good in the early game. I'm not really draw discard, so I'm gonna pass on the sneaky strikes. I could take a quick slash, but I think the deck is okay right now. We want to lean towards poison. One potion, full health. I'm gonna try and take it on. Gremlin noob. You don't love to see this. We're gonna draw just to... Okay, we did hit bouncing. Thank God. Just go ahead and play him. Showing 8. Let's put some weak on him. I think I'm just gonna take the 6 for now. He's about to make me vulnerable, and I really don't want to take... I don't want to scale his strength up and make him even stronger. I just need to try and get out of this fight as fast as possible, right? So we can bounce. It's going to scale the strength up a little bit. Flying knee. He's dead next turn, we take 21. Yeah, it hurts. Gremlin noob. It's a tough fight, though. Maw Bank is nice. Nightmare. We could Nightmare the Bouncing Flask, but it's very expensive to do so. If I'm in poison though, Nightmare is really good in the long run, right? We can neutralize, see where this falls. I really want a flying knee, but I should probably just defend. Keep my health high while I can. I want to try and kill these guys together because they put vulnerability on you, and it's not very fun for the other to hit you really hard. Okay, that's not what you want to see. 7 and 4 is enough. I need to see how this works. The 11 goes through after. Fuck, okay. So it's actually 16. Okay, well, we took 6 there. I like a prep, I like a poison stab. I think here I'm gonna go with poison stab. Maybe I should have took piercing wail. I think I'm gonna cut to the right. Heal up. We get a pair. I can't Nightmare here, can I? This way we take 6. Trying to keep my health high before the elite. Not the biggest believer in this deck just yet, but if we can get some other key components, this could be really nice. I think we will... Because I'm gonna hit the Bouncing Flask next turn, I don't really want a Nightmare. I think I'd rather just get extra energy, set it up, and now Bouncing Flask. Does that put you in kill range? 6 and 6 should. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna skip. Although all-out attack is nice AoE, huh? I think I'm gonna take 1 all-out attack, even though it discards. If we're going into, and that's really nice. It's hard to get better value than this, huh? If we go strike, strike, defend, we take 1, but we're set up for next turn to get us out. Nice. Not bad. Dagger Spray is also nice AoE. I don't think I need Predator in a deck like this. I think I'm going to skip, though. We want to be leaning towards Poison. I'm gonna take an upgrade here and then I think I have to get Bouncing Flask upgraded first and then we'll do Nightmare. I'm gonna take this elite on and not that elite so I get an upgrade beforehand. Oh, that's my battle net. Let me close that, sorry. There we go. Okay, pretty good upgrade. Take 9, unfortunately. Oh, we don't. We split them perfectly. Nice. It's kind of hard to pass up on that, huh? Although I could Nightmare it, and then next turn we get 3, but I'm gonna, chances are I'm gonna discard one of them. Ah! We take 10. It was hard not to do that though. Alchemize, that's sick. I'm gonna take an Alchemize. Alright, 30 health, we're going against Laga. If I get the right cards, this could be pretty nice. I would love Nightmare right now. Nope, okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and just Bouncing Flask. Get some poison on him. Let's say it's gonna hit Nightmare. I think we actually copy... maybe Alchemize? Seems pretty good. We can get some crazy potions. Alright, well we take 5. Not too bad. Here comes another 20. Oh, this is tough, because I really want a Bouncing Flask. I also want to Alchemize. But I have to play Survivor. I also think I want to weaken him. This might be better. I'm not sure. The poison that we have on him already is pretty solid. If we can just deal 7 here, we're out. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good elite. I think that was the mature play, the way that we did it. Ninja Scroll. I'm not really in the Shiv deck, so I don't want to take Phantasmal Killer. I'm just going to skip. I think I need to heal here just in case. Although there's been many a times where I've gotten out with 26 health, but I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to this time. If I did upgrade, I would probably want to upgrade either Alchemize or Nightmare. I'd really like to get those upgraded. 26 health. Can I do it? I've done it before, but I'm just worried that this deck might struggle with it. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. A lot of Shivs. We need to get you to 75 in order to split you. I have this turn, literally this turn to do it, so... Nightmare on Shiv Plus is kind of interesting. Could also be all-out attack. This will give me extra AoE for the future. 30 on 91 does split you if I get lucky. Okay, that was about as good as it was going to get. Need to put you at 30 to split you guys. You'll probably hit me. You're also hitting me. Okay. Don't like that. Big hit. But we're on a boss fight, so maybe we can... God, you hate that, huh? Basically a waste of a turn right there. That could be really bad for us. Oy. Okay, well, I have to... Split you at 20. This is going to be... Oh, this is bad. I think I'm dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, it was a decent run. Let's run it back one more time. It was a decent run. It was a little messy, if I'm being honest, but okay. Slime boss again. I see 3 elites, 4 elites on the left. Good God. With many different paths, I think I'm going to go that way. And since that's the case, I'm going to take the curse for 250. We get regret. I'm going to go double shop. Take 2 here. Not a bad hand, actually. Get to use all of our energy. We discard the curse. Kind of a slow hand, but it is what it is. Again, we get to discard the curse. We take 4. Take 2. Nice. I'll take a deadly poison. Let's get that curse out of here. Not really anything I want up there. Omamori is kind of cool. Medkit, also kind of cool. If we were in an exhaust deck, Tactician's nice for the draw discard deck. I also like Well-Laid Plans. Trip is good for a Shiv deck. I think I'm just going to take Omamori. There's a lot of events that you want to do, but you're like, oh, I don't want to take a curse, and Omamori allows you to do that. So I'm going to take Omamori. I'm going to save my money. We have another shop coming up. Play it for the goofs. Alright, and we're out. I think we took maybe 1 this fight. Flex Potion, Backstab, all these are really nice. Calculated Gamble is good for the draw discard deck, but it's also good just if you have a shitty hand. Another Deadly Poison, it's a good way to put poison on them and then double it and double it and double it. Backstab is great with things like Flex Potion, if we get Bag of Marbles or ways to put vulnerability. I think I'm just going to lean towards poison. I'm going to stick to my path. It's definitely not the best card there, but we're gonna take it. Alright. Now you are 1 strike away. I'm gonna take 4. I could have put 10 poison on you and killed you in 3 turns, but I don't want to take all that damage if I'm being honest. I'd rather take 4 than 10. We take 1, so in total we took 5, not bad. And we get out. Oh, Blade Dance is just a good card no matter what. I'm going to take one of those. Envenom. Okay, we could be into the... Oh wow, that's actually really good. We could be into Envenom, Shivs, applying poison. Oh, there's a sadistic nature here too. This card's so good, especially on the silent. I think this card is so good. So the idea that I think I'm going to lean towards is Envenom, play a bunch of cheap cost cards to put the poison on, and then hopefully find like a burst catalyst, or even just a catalyst in general would be really nice. This is a card, or this is a fight that's not good for us, but that's okay. So actually the way I'm going to do this is strike and then weaken. We take 7, yes. That's rough. Well, if we're going to do it, that kills. Play it like this, we take no damage, we set you up, you're gonna be hitting me next turn, maybe we can kill you. Hate to see that. Alright, you're basically, yeah, you're dead. Now I just have to deal with you. Hate to see that. Take another 10 because I'm just getting dazes. I like this deck, we just have to get it, we need to get the legs underneath it. I like the idea that we're going for here. He's dead. We just need some time. I'm gonna skip. Run over here, hit a heal because we're going into another elite soon. Either way, we're going into the elite. Kind of brutal. I need to get Envenom upgraded immediately. This way we only take 5. I need to take out the wizard now. Wizard's dead. I need to hit him one more time. It's unfortunate. So the poison's only applied if you actually connect with the enemy. I see. Nice. Ghost in the Jar is a really good card, intangible. We get a Slice, which is great for this. Maw Bank again. 2 Maw Bank runs. I think I'm going to cut to the right here. Transform a card. That's nice. We'll transform a basic Defend. We get Riddle with Holes. I think that's actually pretty solid here because it attacks 3 separate times, or 5 separate times, which would apply Envenom 5 separate times, which is really sick. I'm skipping here until we get Envenom online. That's my most important card here. Ugh, it's gonna be at the very bottom. Please, no. I need it right here. Fuck me, man. Okay. That's brutal. I'm probably gonna have to use the Ghost in the Jar. Hate to see that. The same turn we get Riddle with Holes, we get the Envenom, and I have to play it. We take 10 here. We're already halfway down through him, though. Take 11, it's going to be very close. We get there. Whew. Just barely get there. Bottled Flame lets me start with probably Neutralize. I like that. Gives me on-demand weak. Nightmare could be cool with the Blade Dances. It's expensive, yes, but I'm gonna take it. We've had 2 runs where it was Nightmare and Maw Bank back to back. Oh, God. I want to upgrade, but I need to rest. I feel like the Silent is one of the hardest classes to really get like the legs underneath her, but once you get them, it feels really good, right? Let's weaken here, let's riddle with holes here, and let's put up 5. This way we take 5. We get Envenom, throw a card away. You're buffing your strength, we'll probably go for you. I have to just go for it. You're both dead, nice. The Nightmare is going to be better on like boss fights, I think. Backflip is solid. Dagger Spray is also solid with Envenom to apply AoE poison. I think I'll take one of those. As much as I want to, you gotta play it slow. We take 1. Let's see how this works. It does exactly how I figured. Take 7? Ugh. 8, excuse me. Again, as much as I want to, I think we just kill you if I just go. Yeah. Piercing Whale could help save me. I'm gonna take another Dagger Spray though. I'm gonna try and upgrade. I need it. I'm gonna get Envenom so we can play better turns with it. Now if I get a good opening hand like this, that's nice. Thank you very much. That'll apply 2 stacks of poison instead of 1. I think I go Nightmare Slice. Maybe that'll be enough to push you over this turn. Oh, it should. Six will get there, and then 12 on top of that. 11, they lose their poison. Apply some more. We take 1. We've got a bunch of slices in the deck now. Dagger Spray, Dagger Spray, Dagger Spray, Dagger Spray. 13 on you, cuts you down to 12. We split you at 12. Where are my slices, man? I think I might just be dead. 8 and 8, 16. I think we're just dead. Fuck, man. Oh, nope, we split you just on time. We're hanging on. There's all the slices. Am I dead now? Yeah, we're dead. Damn. This could have been great, but I think I had to heal too much in the early game. I missed a bunch of upgrades. That was tough. Alright guys, we're going to call it here for now. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.